Hi, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Chair Yoga with Jaclyn. Everybody should know me from here as a nurse, but also in my other life, I'm a yoga teacher. I think for me, it combines a lot of the same modalities, which is working with your mind, with your body, and your overall health. So it was a really easy transition for me to do that, and hopefully someday I can incorporate them more in a really mesh fashion, but for now, we're here. So this is just gonna be something that we can do at our desks, at our chairs, at home, in our car when we're driving. So we'll start with our bum on our seat and our feet on the floor. You have your hands on your legs, have them on the arms of your chair, whatever's more comfortable if you want to play around. And let's just close our eyes. And don't worry about your breath. We're not gonna change it too much. We're just gonna listen to our breath and hear how it sounds and feel how it feels. And we're not gonna change it. We're just gonna notice it. So again, I like to think of this as a lot of times we have a super busy day and we cannot maybe get 30 minutes or an hour of activity or exercise, but you just need a refocus point. And for me, that always is coming back to my breath. So now let's think about taking an intentional breath. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, filling all the way up, feeling your lungs expand, maybe feel your belly expand, and then breathe it out. Just breathe it out your nose, or maybe you want to take a big sigh out your mouth. And let's do that again. Breathing in, filling up, and exhale. Letting that all go. And then let's do that one more time. Breathing in, filling up, feeling the air travel down your throat, filling up your lungs, filling up your belly. And then breathing it out. And now let's open up our eyes. So now they're already there. We're gonna take our hands, we're gonna clasp them, and then we're gonna push them away from each other. So reaching our hands out now, tuck our chin down towards your chest. So we're gonna start to feel an opening here in our neck, maybe in your upper back, maybe in the shoulders. And now let's open up, breathe. So this is the opposite of what we do all day. You stay here because this is what we're doing all day. Deep, 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 deep. This, again, a simple thing we can do at our desk, which is the opposite of leaning forward, hunching over, looking at our keyboard, working on our phones. Take one more big breath here. And then on exhale, clasp your hands together and let's do that again. Reach forward with your hands and then maybe your chin tucks down towards your chest. And then again, let's open up. So open your arms out wide. Maybe you look up, maybe just think about those arms opening, opening your chest, opening your heart. Breath in and come back to center. Now let's just do some simple neck exercises. So let's just take our right ear and move that towards our shoulder. Think about your shoulders coming down your back, away from your ears. You should feel a nice opening on the side here. Not forcing it, just using gravity with your head. The opening on the side here. Breathe, come back up. Let's go to the other side. So feel those shoulders drop down your back. Moving the ear towards your shoulder. Again, simple things we can do at our desk. 30 seconds. Feeling some tightness. Just move our head side to side. And then one more time, over again to the right. And then to the left. Hi, welcome to Jaclyn's yoga class. Yes. Okay, come back up. So now we're going to go open our arms wide. We're going to do something called eagle arms. So There's two different ways you can do this. You can simply give yourself a hug, which is take one elbow on top of the other, reach your hands around for your back. When your shoulders are up here, think about moving your shoulders down. The other thing you can do is clasp your elbows, and then you're gonna move your hands around to clasp your hands together. And again, in doing this, if you notice your shoulders are up here, think about them moving down your back, and then you wanna take your hands and kind of move them away. So reaching your hands towards me. If you're feeling like a twinge or hurting or pain in any of this, then I say go back and give yourself a hug. This is just a bit of a shoulder opener. And don't forget to breathe. Yeah, I was hoping. Sometimes you have to just remember to do that. Okay, one big breath, open up, and again, big breath, open, maybe you look up at the ceiling again. I talked about this. This is the exact opposite movement of everything that we do during the day, because we are crunched over our keyboard, we are sitting down, we're crunched over our steering wheel. So we're opening here. Okay, so the other way, so do the opposite elbow that you had before on top. So again, you can give yourself a hug, shoulders come down, or you can clasp at the elbows, and then you're gonna reach around, one wrist under the other, and then your hands are gonna reach away. But again, if you're doing this and you have any kind of twinge or pain in the shoulders or the back, you can go right back to giving yourself a hug and breathing. All right, one more time. Inhale, open up, big reach, open, 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 lift, maybe look up. Maybe that hurts your neck. You just want to focus on opening your chest, opening your heart. All right, put your hands down. Let's do some things with our legs, with our arms. So put your right foot down. You might want to scoot a little bit like closer to the edge of your chair, but be careful because these chairs are on wheels, so you don't want to go too far. So put your right foot down, take your left leg and bring it up and over. If that is too much, straighten out that leg, straighten out your right leg and kind of be a little straighter so that you're not way up high. So reach that leg forward. And then that'll give you a little bit more resistance. Now we're just gonna turn towards our bent knee. Turn. So maybe you have your hand on the chair. And maybe you just turn. Getting a little bit of a stretch here in the back and also the legs, maybe your hips a little bit. Also the breathing. Come back to the middle. And now we're just gonna fold over. So just fold forward. Let your hands and your arms be heavy. Let your head be heavy. Good stretch. Yeah, make sure you have all the weight in that foot that's on the ground, and make sure that knee should be right over that ankle. Here. So you have a nice stacked knee over your ankle. And again, you can do this at your desk if you have 30 seconds, and you'll break. Come on up. And we're gonna switch this out. So put your left foot down. Take your right leg, cross it over, and then again, if this is really tight, maybe you want to walk that foot a little bit straighter to get a little bit less resistance, and then twist towards that bent knee. If your shoulders are creeping up by your ears again, think about your shoulders coming down. Maybe you look all the way over your back shoulder. Hi, come on in. It's walking. Volunteering. Sure. Go team. Some fire on it. All right, come back to the middle. And now make sure that foot is nice and planted on the ground, and then just fold over that leg. Let your arms be heavy, let your hands be heavy, let your head be heavy, and just hang in the middle. Come on up. Both feet flat. And let's do some more work with our legs here. So you can have your hands like on the arm of your chair, you can have them down by your chair, you can have them on your legs. And we're gonna take our right foot and just straighten it out. So we're getting into core work. So this, I feel this on my core. So make sure you're sitting towards the edge of your chair. So that way, and then again, with this left leg, your knee and your ankle are stacked in one nice straight line and that leg is straight. And now keep your core engaged. We're gonna lower the leg and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Are your shoulders creeping up by your ears? Keep them down. And do that. So don't lock your knee out. Keep a little bend in that knee, and we're getting a little bit into the belly here. We're getting a stretch in our leg. 2 more. Step foot down and switch. So straighten out the other leg. Set yourself up. Again, stack that knee right over the ankle on that foot that's to the ground, and lower and lift. Don't lock the leg out. Good. 2 more. That's it. Put down. We're gonna scoot back. So getting a little bit more comfortable. You still want to have your, I'm very short, so somehow you still want to have your feet flat onto the mat. And then we're gonna do another twist. So inhale, we're gonna reach up. And then we're gonna twist over to the left side. So bring your right hand in front. You can have your left hand all the way behind you on that chair. You can have it down on the arm. And then again, maybe you look all the way over that back shoulder and you can get a neck stretch here. Have you inhale, reach up to the top, lift, lift, lift. And then go on over to the right side. So you're bringing that left hand in front. Bring it behind. If you're looking all the way over your back shoulder. Still, if your shoulders are up by your neck, think about moving them down. Have your core engaged. You want to have a nice, strong back here. Continue to breathe. Next inhale, reach up to the top, come all the way up. And now we're gonna fold over our legs. So coming down, let your hands and arms be heavy. Let your head be heavy, hanging all the way over here. So your belly should be like all the way on your thighs. And just hanging out here. You should feel good on your back, releasing out that lower back a little bit. Take your hands and walk them over to the right. So you're just gonna walk them over your right foot. And again, just let them hang out over there. Now take them and walk them over to the left. By your left foot. Just let them hang out here and let your head be heavy. Maybe you're back to your breath. Breathing in and out, focusing on that. Come back to the middle, and then come all the way up. Now we're gonna scoop up to the edge of our chair one more time, and this time we're gonna straighten our right leg. Again, don't lock the knee out. Keep a little bend in the knee. You almost want your heel like digging in to the mat, to the floor. Keep your belly full and strong. Sitting up nice and tall. So you want to think about a nice long line from your bum all the way to the top of your head. Inhale, reach up. And then again, we're gonna fold over that leg. So now we should get a nice stretch, but be careful because my chair just. So we want to feel a stretch behind that right leg. Maybe hold on to your chair. You can hold on to those 2 legs back there. Come on up and switching it out. So put your right foot down, extend your left leg, heel maybe digging in, have a bend in that knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Be careful with your chairs. It has wheels, and then just hang over that leg. So feel a nice stretch behind that leg. Maybe you grab the legs of the chair here work with the straightening and bending of that leg, so you feel a nice stretch all behind in that hamstring. All right, come on up. And then we're gonna sit back. Let's not worry about where our feet are this time. And then one more time, we're gonna clasp our hands. We're gonna reach them forward. And then this time we're gonna curve our back. So we have yoga cat-cow pose. So this is what called our cow pose. So you're curving forward, you're pulling your belly button in towards your low spine and reaching forward with your arms. And now we're gonna come up and reach our arms up overhead and lift, shoulders come down. Breathing in, and then one more time, come forward, and then curve that spine. It's a big C curve here. Pull your belly button towards your low spine, reaching, reaching, reaching. And then once again, lifting, 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 shoulders down. Good. Breathing in, and exhale, hands come down. So now we're gonna be done. We're gonna come to our little meditative practice here. So get in a comfy position, however that is for you.
It's good too.
Yeah, thank you. So again, a few things that we can do at our desks at any point during the day is we could just pause and we can breathe. So sitting in a comfortable position, you can have your hands on your legs, have them on the arms of your chair. You can close your eyes, you could look down in front of you at the ground. And we're gonna kind of do a little bit of a body scan here, okay? With our breath. So letting your head be heavy. If you feel your jaw clenched, unclench your jaw. Take your tongue, if it's on the roof of your mouth, release it and just let that be heavy in your mouth. Shoulders come down your back, away from your ears. You're softening your arms, letting your hands be heavy. I'm so sorry. And then in yoga, you always come back to your breath whenever there's a distraction and you come right back into it. So you're feeling your back against the back of the chair. You're feeling heavy in your hips. Feeling the weight of your legs on the chair. And then feeling your feet on the earth. So releasing and letting go here. Just gonna take a few minutes, not even minutes, few moments. And just breathe and reset here. Together, breathing in through your nose. And then exhaling that out. We'll start to move a little bit here. So maybe you're moving your head side to side. Maybe you want to move your fingers. Maybe you want to move your feet around. And just finding some movement. And then we'll close out in our traditional yoga way. So you can keep your hands on your legs if you would like, or you can bring them up to your heart center. And then we'll take a couple more breaths together. Breathe in through the nose. And big breath out. And you can stay wherever you are. Or if you would like to Join me, bring your thumb knuckles in between your eyebrows. This is your third eye. This is your seat of knowledge and intuition. And then we'll do one last breath together, breathing in and breathing out. If you'd like to bow here, you can bow to each other and we can say namaste. 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 Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it. And a little bit of just bringing some breath and movement into your everyday life.